International Wheelchair Day is an annual event celebrated by wheelchair users. It is meant to empower people living with disabilities by creating awareness about the impact wheelchairs have on the lives of those using them. In Polokwane, people living with disabilities showcased a number of artistic performances to cheering crowds. The goal is to highlight the positive use of wheelchairs.
Today we are celebrating our 6th International Wheelchair Day. We are celebrating our wheelchairs for giving us freedom to do whatever we can. Without the wheelchairs, we were not going to be mobile. That's the reason that we are celebrating today.
International Wheelchair Day was launched in 2008 with celebrations taking place across the world. Part of the celebrations for the annual day also include a variety of artistic performances. Musicians, dancers and actors entertained the crowd. Performers with disabilities say they are overlooked, while some say access to information for them is a struggle.
Challenges that I'm facing as an artist, especially with disability, we're facing that challenges of people take advantages, such as like producers. They're taking advantages, like they know that we do have more talent.
When you are a disabled person, you are not limited to the space where you are at, but also that the world is your oyster, so you can achieve anything as long as you are able to have access to that information. But when there is a barrier placed for you to access that information, that's where it becomes difficult for persons with disability.
Meanwhile, challenges such as a lack of safety ramps for wheelchairs and the employment of people living with disabilities is still a big challenge. The South African government wants to target an overall absorption rate of 7% when it comes to the disabled. In Limpopo, only 2% of people living with disabilities are employed. Organizers say a larger percentage of people with disabilities also struggle to secure tertiary qualifications.
The province said that we are on 2%, which the percentage should be 7%. And which is challenges that, remember, most persons with disabilities, majority of them, they end up school around grade 12 because of other issues. So they don't qualify for certain works. For those that they qualify, some they don't apply, some they just want to use the entitlement because they have disability. They must be given certain jobs, which is something that can happen.
Organizations representing persons living with disabilities have made a clarion call for intervention from both the private sector and the government regarding the issue of increasing the quota percentage as well as other challenges the demographic faces. Katle Khonyoni, SABC News, Polokwane.